Hello, Impossible. I'm G Possible. I'm just sitting here riding through the city on Super Bowl Sunday. Hope everybody being safe, having fun, enjoying their weekend. And just trying to think about different ways to create value, and provide value for anybody that may be listening to this. And thank you if you are listening to this, you've tuned in. That means a lot to me. This is really the very beginning of this thing, man. And it's a lot that I've been thinking about for a very long time. So I just decided, let's go ahead and put that out there. I'm sure it's somebody else that could benefit from what I got to provide, what I got to say. So I appreciate that. Someone just asked me, who am I serving? Who am I trying to reach out to with this? Like, who am I trying to resonate with this? And that's going to be people that are looking for information, people that are looking for knowledge, people that maybe aren't satisfied with their traditional sources and outlets and takes and spins on things, man. Shit, it's like, it's so polarized. It's so, right or wrong, left or right, blue and red, you know what I'm saying? Like bull or bear. And everything isn't like that sometimes. Like sometimes it is like that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it does pay like shit, I trade, I participate in the financial markets and stuff like that lately. I'm still learning and growing, and I'm going to be documenting that. Probably going to have a separate channel directly just for all of that, because I get deep into the weeds. I get on some real nerd shit on that, and I don't want people to be, I just want that to have its own separate place, you know what I'm saying? So you can just come here, we're going to kick shit, we're still going to talk about things, we're still going to talk about financial things, we're still going to talk about but we're going to talk about everything, man. And we're going to talk about entertainment. We're going to talk about, making money. We're going to talk about creating. We're going to talk about making music. Just the shit that I do. But it's not going to be getting too deep on any of those things. Sometimes it will. But it's just more so just that overall vision. And just mainly this is just an outlet for me, man. It's just a journey. Documenting the journey. It's a journal. And it's a lot of things that I feel like many people relate to, and we all go through. Like, that's the thing with that. Like, I'm going to have different channels that, certain people may gravitate towards too. Like, I'm probably going to, I'm going to post my music. I'm going to post shit on here too, but I'm also going to have a whole separate place for that. It's also, I have a whole separate place where you can go directly to get my music and stuff like that as well. This is just more so for having a conversation. This is a forum, almost everybody that I grew up with is trying to grow in some type of way, entrepreneurship, business-wise, professionalism, you know what I'm saying? Like, even an entrepreneur, like, it's a such thing as an entrepreneur as well. So either way, it's good to just, and these are all conversations that we have, man. That's like, regardless of what you do for a living, regardless of how much you make, regardless of what you drive, what you fucking wear, like, you know what I'm saying, how your hair looks, shit, what your skin color look, like, it's more so of a mentality and internal and a energetic thing, a spiritual thing. And doing a lot more traveling. I just got back from Texas. I was out in New Orleans. Be doing a lot more traveling as well, but just interacting with a lot of different type of people out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, out there, like, it's they got every continent out there. And it's like that here too, but it's a little bit different. Like, it's a little bit more enriched and a little bit more it's just a little bit more enriched in the culture. So I just was immersing myself in different cultures and learning different things, and through that, it provided me a different perspective. And that's the main thing that I'm providing, a perspective on shit that's like high level shit, you know what I'm saying? On anything, everything that I just feel, resonates with me, that God put upon my spirit to be a vessel for, and expound upon. So that's why I'm here. That's what I'm providing. Insight, different perspective. Shit, I can be wrong. I'm providing entertainment. Shit, y'all could just enjoy looking at me be loud and dumb and wrong about shit, which I can admit what I am about shit sometimes, but we all are, man. We all human. So just wanted to take a couple minutes, man, just to see what's going on, just to check in with y'all. I fuck with y'all, bro. I fuck with the whole vibe. I fuck with everything, and it's good energy. I'm feeling good energy with this. So I'm gonna be doing this a lot more often. You guys follow me. I'm G Possible, and it's gonna be on all platforms and everything like that. And you know what? While we at it, while I got a second, people ask me, what is it? Like, because my homie used to go, G33. That's fine. That's cool, too, because, 33, that was my number. 31, that was my number. 9, that was my number. Like, but it's just a lot to it, because I'm Greg Levant Shaw the third. So I'm the third. GLS3. I'm also the firstborn son out of 3 sons. There's 4 of us in all. Shout out to Gabrielle, my little sister. She's the only girl. And me and all of my brothers are 3 years apart, and even my sister, we're all about 3 years apart from each other. So, like from sibling to sibling. So it's very interesting to think about. And it's a lot more other things. It's a lot more to it that I can get very deep into it. Like all of my letters, I have 3 names: Gregory Levant Shaw, the third, and that's all 3. They're all 7 letters. Each word, each letter, each name is 7 letters. 7 times 3 is 21, which is what 3. It's a lot more to it. It's like I can keep going on. It's a lot of connections and things, but then y'all gonna start thinking I'm Jim Carrey or some shit. Y'all gonna start thinking I'm a Memento or something. So it's all good, but ain't nothing wrong with that, because there is a lot of insight in this, because this shit is all fractal in nature. Everything is just this shit just like, that's why Fibonacci works. Like, that's why people that trade, it's Fibonacci in life. It's Fibonacci in all of us, bro. Like, even just our hands, our proportionality, like my body, it's just what symmetry is. That's what it is. There's no way to get around it. But you can get, because it's in everything, you can get lost in that. So I think you have to learn how to use that as a tool. Like, even with Fibonacci, like sometimes Fibonacci doesn't necessarily go for this particular trade setup, Sometimes fucking hammer isn't the best tool to be used, Sometimes this snare don't go right here. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We can keep going, bro. Like, so that's the big thing that I think. I have a level of relatability. I have friends, family, people. I've always been that person. I have people from all different walks of life, from all different places all over. Shout out to y'all. And that's who I'm speaking to. That's what I'm speaking for. People that, it's still not a lot of us that's speaking about shit. It's still not a lot of us having having conversations about shit. It's still a lot of things that is considered taboo or considered to be not cool to speak on, or not cool to voice on. And, I'm sure, still certain things that I'm still struggling with and getting through there. But that's what I want to do. I just want to speak about what I'm going through, document it, and, provide some insight, provide some comfort. Maybe y'all could just get something from being like, oh, I'm going through that also. Or maybe you could be like, damn, I never thought about this shit like that. That shit made me think about some shit in a new way. So that's who it is, man. Shit. You could be 13, you could be 55, you could be 85. And that's the other thing, man. We at the best time. Never has it ever been a time where all generations are so closely, like, similar. They have more similarities than ever. Like, my grandmother, she's on Facebook too. My grandmother could potentially see this video. My dad, my parents, are your parents, people that are the generation above us, they listen. They grew up listening to rap also. They grew up, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, might be in the club tonight. They might, shit, you know what I'm saying? How it is in Atlanta, shit. You've been competing with the same niggas for a while, you know what I'm saying? Or same women for a while. Older women, like, you know, when I was growing up, it was definitely a thing, like, you know, older women, you know, being interested, or, you know, being scared of being interested, or just trying the same thing, you know. So it's definitely just interesting, man. I'm just saying that all to say that don't be afraid to be yourself. And yeah, I'm providing value for everybody. So that's what it is. I'm no longer being afraid to be myself. And, you know, I do want to know what you guys, if there's any other things you guys want to know, if there's any topics you guys may need help on, if there's anything that you may want to work on, or you want me to discuss, or want me to work through, you want to see me go through this, or anything like that, like, shit, how-tos, like, you know, what ifs, like, how this helped me, like, it's a lot of stuff that I got going on, man. So I would love to, and that I could potentially be of service to. Now that I just think about it, and just doing this and being someone to communicate more is going to help me get more ideas and help me figure out other ways that I can be of service. And also, you guys can be of service to me. It's a you know, mutual thing. So appreciate y'all. Stay locked in. Oh yeah, and don't forget, man, this is, like I said, I'm G Possible, man. Hello Impossible. And we believe anything is possible because we say hello to the impossible daily, okay? So don't fucking never give up. Don't never stop believing in yourself. And just remember, if you had a low point, then it's definitely a high coming after that. As long as you continue to use and push yourself forward using momentum and energy and all these other things that you have in abundance. And that's things I gotta tell myself, man. So this ain't nothing. I'm not speaking on no soapbox, because I tell myself this shit daily, baby. And that's why I'm just saying, that's why I'm documenting this shit, because I want to be living proof, testimony that anything is possible, because we saying hello to the impossible. We're gonna take this shit to the highest heights, baby. Love y'all. Peace.